Hello, good afternoon. My name is Teacher C and welcome to our speaking test. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Alright, so before we start, can you introduce yourself?
My full name is Trương and I live in Busan, New District in Hanoi City. And my hobbies are reading books and listening to the podcast.
Okay, thank you. So first, part one. So what kind of house or apartment do you want to live in the future?
In the future, I prefer to live in a cozy house. Ideally, it would have a big garden where I can grow a lot of the colorful flowers. And the most important, it needs to have the big window where I can unwind and let in the sunshine.
Alright, thank you. Are the transport facilities to your home very good?
Absolutely, the facility around my home is excellent because I can easily commute the facilities like taxis, buses, and it's very comfortable and run very smoothly.
Alright, thank you. And do you prefer living in a house or an apartment?
Actually, I prefer to live in a house rather than living in an apartment because I love the privacy and need my own space. And furthermore, I love to have my own garden to grow a lot of the plant and flowers.
And what part of your home do you like the most?
My part, I think it can be the living room because of the comfortable and modern furniture, and it's every corner in the living room exudes the tranquility and comfort. And after a hard-working day, I can unwind and relax, and I can have the sense of belonging and welcoming.
And how long have you lived there?
I lived there for 10 years. Seeing my parents sent me from the Namib province to come there.
Okay. And do you plan to live there for a long time?
Yes, absolutely. My parents have the plan to settle here for a long time because it's very comfortable, especially the people around my house is very friendly and welcoming.
And what room does your family spend most of the time in?
I think it can be living room because it's very comfortable, it's very tranquil, and my family always spend the quality time together to watch a movie or have dinner together.
Alright, thank you. So let's now proceed to part two. Your question is, describe a house or a flat or apartment you would like to live in. So you are given a minute to prepare your answer. Here's your pen and paper. Alright, your time starts now. Alright, so let's begin.
I would like to tell you my favorite type of house is a cozy house among the natural because I am a homebody and I really love to spend my time to be in my home. Especially the furniture in here needs to be comfortable, and the atmosphere is need to airy and spacious. And furthermore, I really love to live here because of the people around my house is very friendly and welcoming. And then I love to live in a cozy house because I can have the great time, great moment with my family, and it is a great place for myself to gather with my family to share the moments, the cherished moment with them.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
And I think the things I also like to have is the facilities around my house is need to be comfortable, like having a lot of the place to entertain, like amusement, restaurant, and bookshops.
All right. Thank you so much. So let's proceed now to part 3. Is it better to own your own home or to rent?
I think having your own home is more better than rent, because when we have the own space, we can control everything in the house. Especially, we will have the comfortable place to be with our family, and furthermore, we can be control the layout of the house.
Okay. So what kinds of accommodation are common in your country?
I think the accommodation is common in my country is terraced house. In my village, whole of house is always be the terraced house, and the people, it is a great way to people can help together.
All right. Do you agree that there is a right age for young adults to start living with their parents?
Yes, absolutely. I think that the young adults need to start live with their parents, because they need to learn how to independent and how to manage their time and finance. And when they live independent, they will learn a lot of the important and necessary skills in their life.
And how easy is it to find a place to live in your country?
Yes, because the house or the housemate in my country has very cheap, very cheap.
Okay. How are relations between neighbors different in cities and in the countryside?
I think there are a lot of the differences between the neighbors in city and in the countryside. In the city, people tend to work so busy, and they don't have a lot of time to spend time together or to help each other. And in the countryside, the people is so welcoming, and they are friendly to help them.
All right. So thank you. That's the end of your test.